Well, I've attended the last 3 or 4 State of the Township meetings, and they're great. The Township does give an update on what's going on. They recognize people that have done such good things in the community. And I think the fact that you have a full room really speaks well to how the openness of the township and what the updates mean to the people of the township.
We have Brownies Girl Scout Troop number 40596. They're going to actually be doing the pledge themselves, and they're also going to do something special for us today. They're also going to sign it for us. We're going to start today with the 3 winners of the first Hartland Friend by Nature photo contests. And we, out of all 80, we selected 3 photo contest winners this year.
You know, Hartland Township has done a really good job of incorporating business with pleasure, with community, with residential, and that is very difficult in planning, but you have areas in the township that are still very rural, you have areas that are you know, very high density residential, and everything in between. So they've just done a very good job of mixing it up.
We know we're clearly a great place to live, work, and play. And we're starting a new program called Partners in Progress. This includes the Hartland Consolidated Schools, Cromaine Library, the township itself, and our Chamber of Commerce. So with that, we have another video that will further explain where we're headed.
Partners in Progress is a collaborative working relationship between the Hartland Area Chamber of Commerce, Hartland Consolidated Schools, Cromaine Library, and Hartland Township. Influenced by the Hartland Area Project of the 1930s, Partners in Progress embodies John Robert Krause Sr.'s emphasis on the necessity of cooperation to effect positive change. The 4 partners are working toward a shared vision of Hartland living to attract new businesses and families to the area and to refine what makes Hartland the place to call home.
Well, the thing that really struck me the most, not only all the things that are going on, but the cooperation between the Chamber of Commerce, the Library District, and the Township Board. Not every place does that. I think here in Livingston County we might do it a little bit more than other places, but Hartland really does it well. And it shows by the growth, it shows by the community.
We just recently had about a 30-person meeting with our Partners in Progress last week. About 30 people showed up, and there was a saying, I think maybe came from the schools, that talked about being thoughtful and deliberate. And I think those are 2 key words that we're going to use in our organization as we go forward to bond even tighter and make our future just unbelievably good for our kids that live here today and into the future. We're wrapping up our major projects this year. We completed the pavement of Bergen Road and Hartland Road in the village. We also did an additional large drainage project in the village, along with additional parking. And we are pleased to say, and on behalf of our board, that all of the projects that we've done so far are below budget. We had some real good progress this year. We have built pavilions both at Settlers Park and at Heritage Park. The Township Board has already purchased these. They are in storage for this upcoming winter. The one over here is going to be right behind the Township Hall here. This is Settlers Park. Both of these playgrounds will be installed here in the spring.
It's great to see Hartland growing again. I think even though we saw a downturn in the economy throughout Livingston County, Hartland still kept going, and we're going to see significant growth, particularly along the commercial areas as we go forward.
Planning and development, when it comes to commercial, as we have seen a lot of activity along the 59 corridor. We are pleased to announce this year that we had several developments open, including Mug and Bop's, which is right down here on Clark Road, Speedway gas station, Jellison CPA moved into the village, and Rural King all opened this year in our community. Under construction, if you're wondering what's happening right next to Tim Hortons, that's a Culver's, which is going to open, they said maybe as soon as Christmas time. And we also have Wayne Homes, which is a model home which is on the location of M59. On tap for next year that we know of for sure right now is Imagine Theater. Imagine decided to delay the construction project until the spring of 2018 because of weather conditions. We have Ben Franklin and Mr. Sparky. You may have heard their advertisements on WHMI. They're a local community. They are moving here to the old 23 corridor. The Dairy Queen and Food Town developments, they are going to get redeveloped in 2018. And that's probably just maybe the tip of the iceberg of what we're going to see. So we are a desirable place for commercial business, and we continue to grow and thrive. When it comes to township finances, the township is financially healthy with a very strong budgetary performance. And right now we have a AA positive outlook by S&P Global Ratings for 2017.
I learned that we're in good shape financially. I learned that there's a lot of collaboration and cooperation that goes on in the township with the chamber, the school districts, the library, the township hall itself, and the community members. And it is a great place to live.
Do you know what money can't buy? Money can't buy the dedication of our residents. And we are very lucky to have, this year, we have 7 people that were nominated for Volunteer of the Year. So it is with great joy to introduce Kurt Stromland as the winner of the Volunteer of the Year.
The 3 words that best describe Kurt are helpful, kind, and genuine. Kurt is very encouraging as a coach. He always seems very genuinely excited to see the boys on the field. He doesn't let them get down. He's always has positive things to say.
Because Kurt gives so much as a volunteer, it adds tremendous value to our community. That's something that's been a focus of ours for many years, that we are a community that is volunteers, and that there's so much of the good things that happen here that rely on the hard work of volunteers.
I think Coach deserves this award because he's an all-around great person. He motivates people to do better. He has so many programs that he does to make the community a better place.
You know, Hartland Township's a good township to live in, and it's very important that we keep it that way, and we all have our important things we can do to make it worthwhile. Winning the award was just a plus. I don't do it for the award, but it's nice to be recognized because I enjoy doing what I'm doing for the community.
Everybody involved in the community, the township board, say the chamber and the library, they're doing a great job. And it shows by the positive growth, by the positive attitude of the people, and I think that it's in very, very good hands.